Russian President Vladimir Putin arrives in India today, and along with him comes one of the world's most secretive, heavily fortified, and closely guarded vehicles, the Aurus Senat. As Putin lands in New Delhi for his first visit to India in 4 years, all eyes are not just on the high-stakes diplomacy, but also on the formidable machine that shadows him wherever he goes. Putin's 2-day visit will feature wide-ranging talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a state banquet, and an in-depth review of the India-Russia special and privileged strategic partnership. And given Putin's status as one of the most tightly protected leaders globally, his bespoke presidential limousine, the Aurus Senat, travels with him as standard protocol. The Aurus Senat is not just a vehicle, it is a rolling fortress. Designed under Russia's ambitious Kortezh project to develop indigenous ultra-luxury, fully armored state cars, the Senat is often described as the Russian Rolls-Royce. Its imposing silhouette, blackout windows, and thick armored plating give it an unmistakable presence on the road. Before switching to the Senat, Putin used the Mercedes-Benz S600 Guard Pullman. But Moscow decided to replace imported presidential vehicles with its own homegrown fleet. The limousine made its public debut during Putin's 2018 inauguration and is manufactured by Aurus Motors, a collaboration involving Russia's NAMI Institute, Solar's JSC, and the UAE's Tawazun Holding. Mass production began in 2021 at a facility in Yelabuga. The car has since become a diplomatic symbol in its own right, even being gifted to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in 2024. A limited civilian version exists, but production is capped at about 120 units a year. The Senat is engineered for survival in extreme, multi-layered threat scenarios, something very few state vehicles in the world can match. Its most talked-about features include fully bulletproof construction capable of resisting high-caliber and armor-piercing rounds, protection against missile and drone attacks, with special layers designed to withstand blast impacts, the ability to stay afloat if the vehicle falls into water, akin to submarine-style construction, to allow it to remain operational until safe exit. Run-flat mobility, meaning it can continue driving at high speed even if all tires are destroyed. Protection against chemical attacks, with a sealed cabin supported by an independent air filtration unit. High performance, thanks to a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid engine that pushes the limousine from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 6 to 9 seconds, reaching top speeds of around 160 kilometers per hour. Ultra-luxury interiors, packed with leather upholstery, handcrafted with trims, precision climate control, and secure presidential communication systems. The base Aurus Senat starts at around 18 million rubles, roughly 2.5 Indian rupees crore. But Putin's customized armored version, outfitted with highly classified defense technology, is estimated to cost almost double. These versions are strictly off-limits to the public. One of the most memorable moments involving the Senat in recent diplomacy occurred after the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit in China in September. Putin personally waited nearly 10 minutes for Prime Minister Modi to join him in the vehicle. The two leaders then traveled together from the summit venue to their bilateral meeting, spending close to an hour in uninterrupted conversation inside the fortified limousine. As Putin arrives today, the spectacle of his ultra-secure convoy, anchored by the Aurus Senat, adds another layer of intrigue to an already consequential visit.